If your testosterone is high, SHBG, sex hormone binding globulin, may be a culprit and may need to be looked at. Hi, I'm Dr. Herman Weiss, MD, OBGYN, reproductive health specialist. I've been working with women with PCOS for over 20 years. Hyperandrogenism is a core issue related to PCOS. One of the first tests I get when I'm looking at their labs is something called sex hormone binding globulin. Basically, that's a protein produced in the liver that carries around all the different hormones in the body and delivers them where they need to be. If your SHBG is low, that means that there's a lot of active hormones circulating through your body, causing those symptoms downstream. A high SHBG acts as a sponge to take in all the different hormones that are circulating in the body, including the testosterone, and keeping that at a normal level. Here's the key. When insulin levels are high, the SHBG levels are low, and that causes elevated relative levels of the androgens. Now, be very careful what I just said, because you could look at your labs and you could see all my labs are normal, but in fact, they're not. The relative levels of testosterone and androstenedione, 17-OHP, and DHEA may in fact be within normal levels. When you look at your labs and say, hey, there's nothing red, it's normal, but it may not be normal for you. And there may be relative excess of androgens. So it's very common that your lab tests may be missing the real underlying problem. There may be elevated insulin, which causes the low SHBG, and then relatively elevated androgen levels. By improving your insulin sensitivity, decreasing general inflammation, you can go a long way to improving your SHBG levels. SHBG may not get a lot of attention, but it plays a critical role in controlling your PCOS symptoms.